Birthday haul video number 2. Today is the 8th of July and my birthday is tomorrow, the 9th of July. And I did one video already where I shared with you a few gifts that I received that I love having gotten them because it is my birthday. So I'm doing a series of videos to share with you what I acquire and how I'm going to be using it for my junk journaling or not. So this is video number 2. There will be more, but I want to share with you the gifts I received from my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law's nickname is Kitty, and her birthday is in May. So she was the inspiration for my May junk journal, which I gave a theme of Hello Kitty for. So that's because of her. She is extremely thoughtful, knows my likes, and sends me stuff that just are so cool. So I want to share with you. And I will tell you, a lot of the stuff that you're about to see is for Stitch, because I am a Stitch fan. This is my January junk journal. I love Stitch, particularly Elvis Stitch. So let me show you some of the things that I got. I have a Stitch plushie. I have a Stitch mug. I've got a Stitch throw, a Stitch towel, Stitch car coasters, a Stitch mystery pen that I have not opened. So this is actually going to go in my junk journal. A Stitch magnet. I don't think I can fit this in my junk journal. I also have a Mickey Funko Pop. This is Apprentice Mickey. I do like Mickey Mouse. I am in Florida. Hey, all things Disney, you got to love it. And she sent me a bag that is Stitch, filled with Stitch stuff, but also some stuff for junk journaling. So in the bag, there is another Stitch plushie. Isn't he cute? A Stitch canvas tote bag. I can use this for holding and carrying some of my journaling materials. A Stitch Pez dispenser. A Stitch fan. Can you tell I like Stitch? Now this is cool. We also have some Stitch gel pens. So these are going to go with my pen collection for using in my notebooks, my regular journaling notebooks. And I have to tell you what she sent that specifically relates to my junk journals. And I'm really touched that she got some books for me. That's what she sent from my junk journaling, because this is my first birthday through which I've been junk journaling. I started doing junk journaling back in the fall. So she's been thinking about me, and I've shared before how I love using secondhand books in my journaling and having for ephemera and sharing with you all, and she's been on the lookout. So first she sent me this book. This is about the inventor Lewis Latimer, and it's a children's book. I really like children's books, but I'll be able to leverage some of this for my journals. She sent me this book, Pink and Say, and the graphics and the illustrations in here are wonderful. I really have an affinity for colorful graphics and illustrations because I find them to be inspiring for me in my junk journaling, and I put them down as background pages in my junk journals so that I have an interesting foundation on which to lay my junk. Now I am going to read this book before I junk journal with it, but she sent that to me. I have seen this book out and about and surprised that I haven't actually got it for myself. So this is When Marian Sings. It's about the singer Marian Anderson. And again, beautiful, beautiful graphics and illustrations. These are going to be so nice as background pages in my junk journals. I am so tickled that she's out there as she is in thrift stores and bookstores and looking for things for me to use. And I cannot wait. So I'm going to read this too before I use it for my junk journals. And she sent me a book that I was literally just talking about this show recently. This is the book, Kids Say the Darndest Things. Art Linkletter. You may be familiar with this. The book is from 1957. My mother told me about this show when I was young, and so she had a couple of books, Kids Say the Darndest Things. So I grew up reading this and then watching some of the shows. So 1957, it's a nice size book. And do you recognize the illustrations on this? This is illustrated by Charles Schulz. the guy who did Peanuts. So there's all type of drawings and illustrations throughout the book that you can totally tell are his style. And there are just the cutest, cutest little quips from kids as the story is being told, and Art Linkletter is sharing what he's hearing. As the title says, kids say the darndest things. And the book has an introduction that is written by Walt Disney. I don't know if you can read that, it's backwards. But again, I love it because I'm in Florida, all things Disney. So this book I probably will not cut. If there's anything in here that I want to use for my junk journals, I'll make a photocopy and put it in my journal, or make ephemera cards out of some of the illustrations in here, because I love that it's Charles Schulz. Peanuts is one of my husband's favorite comic strips. So again, I was so touched that she was thinking of my junk journaling specifically this year for my birthday presents. So I get to now add these into my ephemera collection. Again, I am going to read some of them first, but I was so excited. So that is my second video to share with you the things that are going on for my birthday. I will have more. Oh, look. And of course, I have a card. You know that's going in my junk journal. So I just love that we can share and document our memories in this way. Stay tuned. I've got more videos because I got a whole bunch of stuff for myself for my birthday. Look, look at my background book. Happy birthday to you. I've gotten stuff for myself that I'm excited to share with you. Get some of your ideas and your experiences as you have used some of these things. If you've given me birthday love, thank you already. I really appreciate it. And I will be back with the next video later on.